Guy right here, he has shown some prodigious power, especially against the Astros.
This one hit pretty well to deep left center field. Taylor Trammell up against the wall makes the catch. Blummer, you were watching him in batting practice.
Man.
So Alexander getting this start in place of Lance McCullers Jr., and he strikes out his former teammate Rooker. Plummer, that changeup looking filthy early.
Colin McHugh's the name that jumps to the top, and a guy like Presley, he did a very good job coming over from Minnesota, but a good inning for Jason.
Alexander gives up that little, check swing base hit, and that's it. Leadoff hit is stranded. Against the A's will be his 800th career at bat, and it is a strikeout, a foul tip caught by Langoliers. Trammell on the go. The pitch is in. Langoliers' throw is not in time. Taylor Trammell has his second stolen base. And that's a fastball that stays.
Yeah, that'd be a quick exit.
Right back to Severino as he gloves it on one hop off the bat of Christian Walker, and that'll do it for the Astros in the first.
I'm like, whoa.
Got a little JV vibes with that number 35, as Shea Langoliers goes down on strikes. Runner goes, the pitch is wide, the throw by Caratini will scoot into center field as it got past Zach Short. That'll be a stolen base and then an error allowing Butler to get to third. Butler leads the team with 17 steals. And he pokes one into center, coming on Trammell, still coming, he'll make the catch. Tagging his Butler, here comes the throw, it's not going to be in time. Head first slide by Lawrence Butler, and it's a 1-0 A's lead. Gets this ball sent towards Christian Walker. Alexander will cover, and he'll beat Arias to the bag. Good job by both Christian Walker and Jason Alexander for that final out, but it's 1-0 A's. And that's a strike at the bottom of the zone. 2 of the 3 strikeouts for Severino are on called strikes with a fastball. 234 with 13 home runs. That one's cute, and if it stays fair, could be trouble, but Severino's getting there, and he makes a low throw, but it's picked by Nick Kurtz at first for the second out. He has enjoyed way more success. Oh, he didn't have to give him that one. That was in a similar spot. Mauricio felt like he had a good take. He might have been right about that. But it's a 1-2-3 inning for Luis Severino. We head to the third, and a 1-0 A's lead. The Astros have not done Christmas in July before, as Bryce Matthews will make
man down.
Play. Max Schumann slipped. May have
we distracted him
with us. And as we continue to support, obviously, the Texas Hill Country, we're giving fans an opportunity to come in and continue to donate.
Huge thing for the Astros to be a part of, and thanks for reminding us. A couple of pop-ups here. If this one's caught, it's end of the inning. Bryce Matthews makes the play.
Youth Academy to be able to become an Astro.
Puts the ball in the air to shallow center, coming on Butler, and he will make a sliding catch. He'll hold on to it and kind of twist and tumble. Severino appreciates that play for the first out of the third inning.
Had a long way to go on that sinking line drive.
Sent down by Severino, sent a leadoff hit by Taylor Trammell. That one's popped up. Nick Kurtz, the rookie first baseman, makes the play right in front of the netting.
As far as a tunnel or a place to go high, get going.
That ball hooking, and it's a fair ball in the corner. Playing it quickly is Cortez, and Trammell will be out at second base. What a play by the A's right fielder playing his first big league game.
It must have gotten just a great kick right back to him.
And there's his first big league hit. So the 28-year-old from South Carolina, when he pitched for the A's, they lost by 17. Diving stop by Short. He gets up to throw, not quite in time. Great effort for Zach. Grounds this one to Short. Could be 2. Short to Matthews for 1. The low throw, and it gets away from Christian Walker, and that allows a run to score. Category since May 20th. And he's going to continue, so that extra out is going to be costly for the Astros as he ropes one into the corner, being waved around from third. Here comes the throw, and what a tag by Caratini, and what a throw by Matthews to get out of the inning, getting Schumann trying to score from first on that double. 3-0 A's lead, but the fourth run gunned down at home plate. He grounds one towards first. Stepping on the bag is Kurtz, and he will tag Jose Altuve. That'll be an unassisted double play. Mariners playing later tonight in Anaheim against the Angels. This ball with some English towards second base that Arias makes the play on, and that'll do it for the Astros in the fourth. Here's Tyler Soderstrom. He'll line one into left, and that'll be down for a hit. Altuve off his glove into the wall. Going to third is Rooker. He'll be held there. That'll be a double by Soderstrom and hit number 9 for the A's tonight. Into center, Trammell, pretty deep. Tagging at third is Rooker. He's going to come home. It'll be a sac fly for Langoliers on the 1-2 pitch. Little looper behind the infield. Can anybody get there? Yeah, Mauricio Dubon can.
Jumps down out of the zone instead of offering like they did maybe that first time through, but that helps.
Strikeout here to end the inning. Swing and a foul tip caught by Langoliers. That'll be 6 strikeouts for Severino and 2 outs in the inning. 1-5 so far on this road trip. And Severino continues to pitch well. A little late getting over, but he's able to beat Dubon to the bag for the final out of the inning.
It's a glove he's been using all year, but when you start the season with a club and you get that glove in spring training matching those colors.
That's an out. Career high 10 hits allowed. This one's going to leave the yard. Luis Arias hits one into the Crawford boxes. That's his 8th home run of the season. And that is also the first home run allowed at the big league level this year by Jason Alexander. He had only allowed 3 minor league home runs this season. And Nick Kurtz just continues to hit line drives. This guy's an unbelievable hitter. He's going to have himself a double. His 3rd consecutive hit. Only time he was retired was on the ball to the wall. Little punch shot to the right side. Walker will take it himself. That'll do it for the A's. Highest pitch count of the season for Alexander. Short grounds, 1-2 short. Couple of hops for Max Schumann. And there's 2 outs. And he's got 8 again tonight. So he matches his season high in strikeouts. Severino. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't be too frustrated, Lawrence, if you see that hole at bat. This ball into right field, sending Cortez back, and he'll watch it go off the wall. Altuve heads to third, Caratini into second. Victor with a 12-game hitting streak as he hits one all over the head of Cortez off the wall and right. Skies this one to right. Should be deep enough to score Altuve. Tony Perez-Chica will tell Jose when to leave. Jose will trot home. The throw comes to third, and it's not in time. Caratini advances. Sack fly for Walker.
His injuries giving some rookies real opportunities.
Infield back. They'll produce a run here on a ground out. Cam Smith drives in his 43rd run, so the Astros do get a couple of runs back here against Luis Severino in the 7th inning. And sends this one to left, looping, but playable for Soderstrom near the line, and that'll be the final out of the inning. There goes the runner, and it pitches over the head of Kurtz and all the way to the backstop. Kurtz had to dive out of the way of that pitch. Kurtz skies one way up in the air, almost hit the roof. Cam Smith will make the play, tagging is Schumann, but he won't test that arm. What a throw by Cam. 1 out of the inning. Towards the middle, Matthews will backhand it. Takes his time and makes a good throw. On the play, Schumann moves to third with 2 outs. On the ground, slowly hit. Time for Matthews to get there. His throw in time to get Andujar. And Okert works around a leadoff walk. We'll head to the bottom of the 9th. Astros need at least 3. In the air, playable for Lawrence Butler. Center fielder doesn't have to move very far. And that's 1 out in the bottom of the 9th inning. He has faced him prior to tonight. And Miller gets him here with a 103-mile-an-hour fastball for the 2nd out of the inning. High drive to center, but he got under it. Lawrence Butler moves towards